What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cool Fred's Garage. So today we're gonna check out a new and exciting project that I got a couple days ago. Alrighty, here we go, folks. So this right here is the next project on Cool Fred's Garage. So if you guys not subscribed to the channel, you want to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and like the video. So what we got here is a 1978 Malibu Classic. And as you can see, there's some parts in there. So I like to call those goodies, but we'll talk about the goodies in a little bit. But yeah, so this 1978 Malibu Classic. So it's kind of like it's a cream color car. I'm not sure the exact color on this thing, but I'm just gonna refer to it as the cream 78 Malibu Classic. So that's pretty much gonna be the project name for it while it's here. So a little bit about this car is it belongs to one of my classmates, one of the guys I went to school with. He's seen some of my work on my other cars, and he reached out to me and asked me about doing some work to this car right here. So he wanted somebody to work on this car that he trusts and believes gonna get everything done that he wishes to get done to the car. So we'll talk about some of that stuff in a little bit, but just gonna talk a little bit about the car. It actually does start up and run. So I'm gonna start it up and I'll pull it out of the garage and just we'll just look at what's going on with it. All right, so you can see this car has a really nice interior in here. Real nice interior. So we're gonna start this bad boy up. Hit the accelerator 2 times because it does have a carburetor on here. So whoever had this car before my client got it, you know, they took real good care of it. Like it starts right on up. But yesterday it had a little bit of the old school starting issue, like where you go to start it up and it's like it took a while for it to, you know, start up because it's been sitting for a few days. But you know, today starts right on up when you get ready to start it up. So I'm just gonna pull it back a little bit and we'll just take a look at it. All right, here we go right here. So this thing right here has the 305 5.0 V8 in there from the factory. And it's got the 2-barrel carburetor on here. So most of these cars back then is when that gas crisis and all that stuff was going on back in the mid to late 70s. So it's surprising that this thing even had a V8 in there. But this is probably one of the last of the G bodies that had a full frame V8 in there, and this is actually like one of the kind of more stripped down, one of the lighter cars that you can get, the Malibu Classic, because as you know, the G body is like the Monte Carlo, the Oldsmobile Cutlass, the Buick Regal, and they also make some 4-door cars too. But so a lot of people like these because you can stuff a V8 in there. Some of those cars did. Other cars I mentioned did come with V8s as an option. But they were still low on performance because of all the emission controls they had to put on them to make these things pass emissions back then. So this one right here, I don't even think you can get a 350 in this car, or either the high output 5.0. So you got like the base 305 in a lot of these. And even the Monte Carlo SS, there was never a 350 from the option. There's never a 350 option from the factory. There was like maybe I think a 305 HO in those things. So, but the good thing is, if you got a small block, you can put a bigger small block in it. So so pretty much the sky's the limit with these cars. But we're just gonna look at it real quick. Pretty solid car. So it is an AC car. It does have AC from the factory. You can see a lot of like this fuel line here. Like that's actually a breather line for the vapor system, for the emission system. But actually the fuel line is right here. It's this metal line. But I was about to say, I'm seeing that right there. I'm like, you know, gas is not shooting out of there. So that's like a vapor line for the emission system. So all right, so just going around it, you see all the goodies that are in there. So so it pretty much starts right up on the dime. It runs nice and smooth, like a silky smooth sewing machine, as we would call it. It does have dual exhaust on it. I'm not sure what kind of mufflers on here, but it does have dual exhaust on it. But this is gonna be the next project on Cool Fred's Garage. So just to talk about a little bit about what we're going to be doing, or what I'm going to be doing, is we're going to be doing the engine swap. We're going to be getting this out of here, taking the 305 out and putting something in that's got a little bit more performance and horsepower. So that's one thing we're going to be doing. And we're going to do I know we're going to upgrade the fans and the radiator, install some gauges. A lot of this stuff is kind of like real simple, real easy, but that's a little bit about what we're going to be doing. So yeah, you notice all the goodies that are in here. So I call them goodies because they're like almost like Christmas presents, you know, brand new performance parts, like toys for adults. So that's what we got up in here. So we got a lot of nice shiny performance parts that's going to be going on this thing. So you guys stay tuned, because we're going to work on getting this engine out. And once this engine is out, we're going to talk about the engine that's going to be going in here, and some of the parts we're going to be putting on there. So some of the things you guys can see in there already, for you guys that know about cars, or you've maybe built one of these Malibus or so you kind of see, you probably already can guess what's in that box right there. So I don't mind, I'll give you guys a little teaser, show you guys some of the stuff that's going on here. But I'm gonna talk about a lot of this stuff as we go along, as I get it going and get it prepared to go in, things like that. And I'm gonna try to talk about a lot of the steps as possible, but make a lot shorter videos and stuff like that. But so this is probably not going to be a whole lot of how-to, maybe some how-to, but you'll be able to see what the project is from start to finish, and kind of see what what kind of cool stuff we do to it. So you guys stay tuned, like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out Cool Fred's Garage. It's a whole bunch of I got a lot of videos on here over the past year and a half or so, like that. So you guys check it out. So that's gonna be it, man. So you guys be safe until next time, and take it easy. So I'm finna I got some house chores to do.